Here's
Although this passageway
that's
had the
right,
word
had the
escape
word
written
on it.
the truth was that at the end
Oh.
of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both
Would
meet
beat
a violent death. But of
But they
course,
had better of
Stanley
it.
and the bucket thought better of it and realized they simply
No,
had too
still more
much to
than
live for.
death.
Nope, it's death for Stanley and the bucket.
Nope. The door behind them was not shut. They still have every opportunity to turn around
The door
and get the
behind them was
story
not
back
shut.
on track.
Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, what's this red light? No! I wanted to touch that red light. Let me in. Let me out.
As the
Let me
machine
out.
whirred into motion and
Let me
Stanley and the
out.
bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the
Let me
bucket's
out.
warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
Oh,
This is
video
what
clip.
Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly
Oh.
into the enormous metal
Okay,
jaws.
it's almost
In a
15
single
minutes. I could just
visceral
wait here.
instant, the
5,
bucket's life
4,
came to an
3,
end, as
2,
it was crushed
1.
violently to death.
Boop. You did it. I'm also there. Oh, I'm going to lose the bucket now, aren't I? Once I
It
walk
was a
through the door.
shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Yeah, what is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know what that says.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket
this
is
room.
far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
What's this way? Ah. Oh, the bucket's dress. Inferno bucket. Is that all you can explore? I want to check down here to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. No. Not that way either. Maybe if you have mods, maybe you can jump over that vent gap thing. And maybe if you could, maybe I can come back here and try and see what's over this platform. Yeah, next time that I respawn, I'll try and do the jumpy thing. Anything's not that way either. I reckon it's just an endless void.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man
No,
who should
can't go that
kneel
way
before the
either.
bucket.
Ooh. What's happened there?
But there is something we can do. Something we
Goodbye,
can do
robot
together,
lady.
you and I,
Goodbye.
that